Woo! All right. It is morning. It is Friday. I think that's Mrs. Southworth here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Excuse me just for a minute. One more time. Give me a second. And here we go. All right. How's everybody? There. I am here. James, you're the first one here. Why am I not surprised? Good morning, Regis Ann. Hello, how's everybody? I am happy to be home. Got home last night. Been traveling with work, and so nice to get back to our little patch of Tennessee here. Sorry, I'm having pop-up craziness here. Your hand is like a torch. Each time you touch me, the look in your eye pulls me apart. Don't open the door to heaven if I can't come in. Don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. Your kiss is like a drink when I'm thirsty. And I'm thirsty for you with all of my heart. But don't love me and act as though we've never kissed. Don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. Don't give me something that you might take away. To have you, then to lose you wouldn't be smart on my part. So don't open the door to heaven if I can't come in. Don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. Well, don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. Well, that's a fun Friday warm-up song, isn't it? Jeannie Seeley. Good morning, Deborah. The great Jeannie Seeley. Golly, how many buttons do I need unbuttoned here? Sorry about that. It's a family show. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? All those girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Well, I punch a time clock on Monday morning, then I work it non-stop. Days go slowly. I get home that evening, I'm almost too tired to sleep. Where's I go to? Alarm clock ringing Tuesday to the same routine. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? UC's here. You know that Wednesday, Thursday take even longer. Wish that coffee pot was pouring something stronger. That whistle blows on Friday. I find my second wind. Spend all night just getting tired with all my rowdy friends. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Thank you, Deborah. Well, Saturday recuperate, my head is banging like a drum. Sunday morning and I'm wondering where my money gone. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? When all them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day, why can't every day, why can't every day be Friday night? Hey, but don't da. Woo-wee! Some good hot coffee. Back at the cottage. What a week, y'all. I was in Chicago Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Then I was in Detroit Wednesday afternoon and Thursday. Then I got home last night. And I don't have any gigs this weekend. And I'm actually not bad about it. Mrs. Southworth and I are going to go to a festival tomorrow. That'll be fun. And then Sunday, I'm going to be filming some video content for something coming up soon. And then I'm rehearsing with a new band for another project. So Sunday is going to be a busy day of music, even though there's no gig, and that's okay. Sometimes you got to do some work, you know, behind the scenes to get ready for what's coming next. Um, but last Monday, while I was on a plane, by the way, the plane, it's a 2-hour flight from here to Chicago, and it was like 12 hours because of storms. We were diverted and sitting in airports, and ugh. Uh, but I got there safely, so thank God for that. Um, I don't know where I was going with all that. Oh, yes, while I was on the plane on Monday all day, I had a very special guest go into a studio and record vocals on a project that I've just recorded the other day. And it's going to be very special to have their vocals on it. And I think the final mix will be happening next week. I'll get it mastered, and I'm hoping to release it as a single by late September. So keep your ears open for that. And then let's see here. This is Friday, the 20 something. I don't even know what the date is. But what is it? 8/22. It's the 22nd. In 2 Fridays, make sure you're here Friday morning, because I have a big announcement. It's the 2-year anniversary of this. And we're going to celebrate. I'm doing something I have never done before in my life, ever. And to as a way to commemorate and celebrate coming around to Honky Tonk Again's 2-year anniversary. So be ready for that big announcement, Friday the 5th of September, on the 2-year anniversary of coming around to Honky Tonk Again. Any of you care to try to guess what I'm going to do that I've never done before? All right, so we got a few people here. What are you in the mood for? What do you want me to play? I started out with the Jeannie Seeley tune. Played one of mine. I'll just keep playing mine, but if you'd like to hear something, let me know. Regis is here. I know Regis wants this. She wants do 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 do. Something I wrote with my buddy Rick Stewart. These old bones sure like complaining when they drag me out of bed. I don't mind the ache and pain. Good to know that I ain't dead. These old bones don't get nowhere fast, but they got me this far. These old bones, they like picking on an old flat top guitar. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't ever been this old before. It's harder to recuperate. They don't bounce back like they did when the whiskey lubricates. Yeah, they feel just like the kids. These old bones don't dance, truth to tell, they never really could. These old bones got enough to know that they still got it good. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't ever been this old before. You might call me a fossil, a relic past my prime, but my baby likes the way that these old bones will take their time. They're what God gave me to work with till He calls me home. Said I got these old bones. Yeah, yeah. Down, 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 I ain't planning on these old bones getting planted no time soon. Still got a lot of miles to go and plenty left to do. As long as guitars pick it hot and Honky Tonk serve beer on ice, you keep that chair to rock. Cause these old bones just to hit their prime. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't ever been this old before. You might call me a fossil, really past my prime, but my baby likes the way these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until He calls me home. I said, I got these old bones. I said, I got these old bones. And you no. Thank God for these old bones. 83, huh? Well, there you go. That's pretty darn good there, Regis Ann. No. I've not played a guitar all week. And I gotta be honest, I must have been talking a lot because I don't know that I have all my range with me today. All right, UC says, have you heard the new Marissa Nadler? No. I did listen to Zandy Holeup this week, though, and I liked it. I felt like her voice surprised me. Looking at her picture, I wasn't expecting that voice. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes the voice just doesn't. You'll make. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'll make a perception of what a voice is. Like if somebody was all scraggly with a long beard and long hair and a cigarette in their mouth, I wouldn't expect them to sound like Tiny Tim. So her voice, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but it didn't match my perception based on her picture. So it was a nice surprise, and I did enjoy the CD. But so you're asking about Marissa Nadler. What do you think? Is it a good CD? You happy with it? Nobody's made a guess yet of what I'm going to be doing in 2 weeks to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of coming around to Honky Tonk again. Marissa Nadler has maybe the most eerie voice ever. Ooh, okay. Speaking of coming around to Honky Tonk again, yeah, I guess it's true that I ain't cool like Dale Watson. I don't fill up tours like Tyler Childers can. It's okay if I can't wow that trendy Nashville crowd. I'm a-coming around to Honky Tonk again. All right, I'll check it out this week. Now, now Dallas Moore had Lucky Chucky, and man, they burned it up the road. Highway Queen will always be Nikki Lane. And old Sturgill's tried it all. Hell, I bet he's had a ball. For me, I'm coming around to Honky Tonk again. Nikki Lane just played Red Rocks with Sierra Farrell. That's pretty dang cool. As for Dallas Moore, he just texted me last night, and he was looking at the Frank Brown International Songwriter Fest schedule and saw that he and I actually have 2 shows together there at the festival. This coming the first weekend in November, so you should try to come join us for that. Got a little itch on my lip. Well, with me there's nothing new. Same old rhinestones on my suit, picking and grinning for the tip jar and a beer. Too damn old to be a star, I keep banging this guitar just as long as someone out there wants to hear. Larry Lemons is here. Deborah loves Wade Jennings. Now Jesse Daniel, he's hooking bass while he's out there kicking ass. Like Charlie Crockett with a ghost of James. Hey, they're all chasing neon dreams, playing roadhouse poetries. But me, I'm coming around to Honky Tonk again. Guitar goes doodle down 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 now 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 down down when my paper meets a pen, I go where I've always been. Another barroom tale of good love going wrong. That steady backbeat never fails when I hear them pedals wail. That music takes me back where I belong. I hope you like your country music real, 'cause I ain't here to reinvent the wheel. Now that good old sound feels like a long lost friend. Look for me in your hometown, we'll fire it up and tear it down when I come around to Honky Tonk again. Hey, do y'all want to hear some rap country? Well, you're barking up the wrong dang tree. Son, I'm coming round to Honky Tonk again. I'm a-coming around to Honky Tonk again. Yeah, coming round to Honky Tonk again. Woo! Oh, did you see Maybelle's leg there? She's on her couch. She loves being on her couch. But y'all, my music room, this office is out of control. There is crap everywhere. I feel like I should be in one of those episodes of Hoarders. So we're going to a festival, Mrs. Southworth and I, in the afternoon tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I am addressing this room. I mean, you really won't be able to see much of a difference, but trust me, all around here, and here is just piled, and it's out of. I got new koozies. They don't have my name on it, but they have the song "Beaches Be Crazy." I got "Beaches Be Crazy" koozies. I have T-shirts, and then I have work stuff and work clothes and boxes, and I got a beach bucket, like a beach pail that you'd use when you're making sand. Why the hell do I have a beach pail in my music room? I have no idea. So I got to work on this. Are you going to play the whole album September 5th? That's a very good guess. But no. Nope. This is something I'm doing to celebrate that's going to happen on the 5th, but it's something that isn't just happening on the 5th. It's just going to start on the 5th. That's a good guess, though. Here comes the night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I find you never know by looking at me. Every night, still crying over you. In the morning I'll wake up, light my first and fill a cup, feed the dogs, pack a lunch, and get on gone. I'll clock in and earn my pay, work it through another day. Deep inside my heart is dreading what's to come. Here comes a night right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I find you never know by looking at me. Every every night. I'm still crying over you. Ba da 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 da, ba ba da da da. When the evening starts to fall and the shadows climb the walls, that's when time begins to crawl. It tortures me. I've tried whiskey, beer, and wine. Nothing drinks you off my mind. And in the dark I'm haunted by your memory. Here comes the night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I'm fine, you'd never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. All day I'm fine, you never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. Here comes the night. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Regis Ann says a giveaway. No. Deborah says, how about a meet and greet event? Deborah, every gig I have is a meet and greet event. Remind me where you are, Deborah. Where are you located? Not your exact address or anything, but just general vicinity. Why am I thinking, if my memory serves, you're like north, right? Northeast of here? House Cave. Okay, I have no idea where House Cave is. What state is that in? But now I gotta look up House Cave. I may have to do it right now. Out in the sticks. All right, I'm looking it up. House Cave. New York. Am I right? Upstate New York? Yes, see, I was right. I said Northeast. So, Deborah, you find me a place to play there. And I'll come play. And like I said, all my shows are meet and greet events. I love sitting around and visiting with people. And you're thinking, well, Scott, House Cave is out in the sticks. There's no place to play here. That's when you do a house concert. That's when you invite 20 or 30 of your closest friends, set up some chairs, everybody brings a little food, we have a little potluck, we eat, we visit, we have a good time. Then I get up and play some, and usually for like an hour and a half, and then we take a little break and hang out a little longer, and then I come back and I play for another hour or so, and it's a big old time. It's like a little mini bluebird right in your home or your community center. What, you got 3 acres? Well, there's plenty of room for a house concert if you got 3 acres. What do you guys want to hear? What do you want to hear? James, you were the first one here. I haven't seen a request from you yet. So let's see here. I would imagine when would be a good time to be in upstate New York for a house concert? You don't want to go too late in the year because the weather could be a problem. So I would say we look at late spring next year for late spring or early fall for a house concert in House Cave, New York, near Cobleskill. What do you think? Let's get it on the books. Let's see here. Larry, what we're talking about, by the way, since I don't know you were here, but in 2 weeks, from now, September 5th, I will be making a large announcement to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of coming around to Honky Tonk again. Very exciting. Big announcement, something I've never done before. I'll be announcing on September 5th. So I was asking people to make a guess. And UC said, will I be playing the whole album? Good idea, but no. Regis Ann asked if I was going to do a giveaway. Good idea, but no. And Deborah said a meet and greet. And that's when I told her that every gig I have is a meet and greet. Larry knows that. He's been to shows. And he's been to the after shows. So yeah, it's fun to be out there. So anyways, I'm looking for some requests here because I have no idea what to play. I've been working all week. I say working all week. I also went to 2 baseball games. I went to my first game at Wrigley Field, which is the second oldest baseball stadium in the United States. MLB, Major League Baseball Stadium. Wrigley Field. The oldest is Fenway, and I've been there too. And anyways, well, I had such a good time at the game, and I knew I was going to Detroit the next day. I looked, and Detroit had an afternoon game. Going to the Granton Fall Festival, no. But I mean, if they need music, let me know. Something bluesy. Okay, so we have Regis wanting fishes. I think what she's talking about is no, 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 no. My suit and tie feels like a noose today. These old city streets are mean. I think I'll sneak out, drive down to the lake, find me a spot that's cool and green, with my line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer and turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. I got bait on a hook, man, look at that view, nowhere to go, got nothing to do but wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. Fiddle goes a la 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 la. Snapper stretched his neck out for a little sun. The willow tree's giving me a little shade. Lazy dragonfly, and he ain't the only one, buzzing through this perfect day, with my line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer and turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. I got bait on a hook, man, look at that view, nowhere to go, got nothing to do but wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. Got my line in the water, got my line in the water with a bobber on top. Crack a cold beer, then turn the phone off and wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. No strike on a lure, I got worms in a sack. I hooked a couple cats, threw them both back. Wait until I get a little nibble. Only wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. There, Regis Ann, I hope that's what you were asking for. Thank you, Deborah. UC, have you been to Yankee Stadium? Yes, I have. So I've been to Yankee, Fenway, Wrigley, Padres Stadium, the California Angels Stadium, the Rockies, Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati, Toronto Blue Jays, and one more. I can't place it. So yes, I've been to several. I've walked around the Kansas City Royals Stadium, but I didn't watch a game there. I've seen the Pirates Stadium, but I've not seen a game there. Golly, there's one more that I'm forgetting. Oneida, New York is where they had their club, the Washington Nationals. Okay, now, I've not been to the Washington Nationals Park, but it seems like when I went and saw the Yankees, they were playing the Nationals. When I saw the Braves, they were playing the Nationals. So I've seen some Nationals games, but never at their park. Something bluesy. I ain't your preacher, I ain't your daddy, I ain't no long-lost rich uncle from up in Cincinnati. I ain't a knight in shining armor, and I know I ain't your ATM. When you're looking for loving, I ain't nothing but your man. I don't go shopping, I don't do drama. You want some of that, baby? Call your girlfriends or your mama and come on up and see me anytime you're needing a slow hand. When you're looking for loving, I ain't nothing but your man. Well, you can call me day or night, I'm always up for getting down with you. Oh, come into my arms, let me show you all I can do for you. I say, ooh, day or night, I'm always up for getting down with you. Hey, come into my arms, let me show you all I can do for you. I said, hey, I'm no Mr. Fix-It, and I ain't your maid, baby. So take that honey-do list, tear it up, throw it away. I got a singular agenda, gonna make you feel as good as you can. When you're looking for loving, I ain't nothing but your man, yeah. macho man. Ooh, ooh. Did the Oakland A's relocate to some other city? I don't know that they have yet. I've heard rumors maybe they're going to Vegas or something like that. I don't know. Why can't I remember what other park I've been to? It's making me crazy. Okay, I don't know Raggedy Ann by Roy Clark, Deborah, but you're cheating hard. Let me see here. I'm sure I could do that. Let me see here. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. The floor the way I do, and your cheating heart will tell on you. Do didn't do do do. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. Your cheating heart, when you'll be blue, and your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do, and your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Well, I only messed up a couple words there. Thank you, James. Thanks. Great singing. You did that song. Great, Justice. Thank you very much. Tampa Stadium. No, I've never been to Tampa. I've been to any Florida team. Mm-mm. No. I don't know. I said Toronto. Oh well. Oh well. I do. It's fun to go check out different parks. So um, when I'm able to, if it makes sense. That's when I do wherever I travel, and I travel for work and I travel for music. I do try to see things, not just do what I'm doing. If I'm somewhere new, I like to explore. So one of these days, I want to go to Finland. You see, that's a country I've not been to. Thank you for the thumbs up there. Appreciate that. Philly Stadium? No, I've not been to the Philly Stadium. Uh, and I told you I've seen the Pittsburgh Stadium. I thought I was going to go. I did have a show booked in Pennsylvania tomorrow, but it's one of those house concerts I was telling you about, Deborah. Uh, but one of the hosts of the house concert is having knee surgery that got a couple of appointments were scheduled for today and tomorrow. So it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. Knoxville has a new stadium, 1 block from Barley's. Yeah. And I love minor league games too. We go to the Nashville Sounds games. I've sang the national anthem at the Sounds games. We like going to the Huntsville Trash Panda games. Uh, I'm going to a minor league game this next Wednesday in Indianapolis. So yeah, I try to go to minor league. I prefer minor league ballparks. I like to people watch there uh, more than major league ballparks. But it's just cool to get there. Deborah says my granddaughter is number 2 in the entire United States in women's wrestling. She's working on getting into the Olympics. 2 weeks ago, she got second place in Peru. Wow, good for her. That's great. What's her name? We'll all look her up and start supporting her. American Family Brewer Stadium. Brewers are doing very well this year. I know, but they weren't doing good in Chicago, were they? When I was there on Tuesday, they got swept in a doubleheader. Um, but no, it's funny because I go to Milwaukee, as you know, I go there quite a bit, and I need to plan that. I think the next time I'm definitely going to be there. Oh wait, September. I'm going to get there on, I think, the 10th. Yeah, September 9th. I'm playing in Nashville at Chiefs with Dallas Moore and Daryl Wayne Dasher. That's going to be an amazing show. If you happen to be in Nashville, you're going to want to be at that show. And then the 10th, I'm flying to Milwaukee. Maybe maybe I'll go if they're playing at home on that Wednesday the 10th. I will go see a game that night. And then I got to drive up to Marquette, Michigan, for a conference on Thursday, and then come home on Friday. So it's not my normal hangout in Wisconsin for a few days. Zoe Lintz, everybody. Everybody go follow Zoe Lintz number 2 in the entire U.S. in women's wrestling, and we will go support her. I will look that up. Let me see here. I'm gonna look her up right now. I'll be on a houseboat on the Mississippi River. Nice. Where's that gonna be at? Maybe I'll say forget the conference. Go hang out on a houseboat. No, I can't do that. What's wrong with you? Women's wrestling, Elmira College. All right. You know, my son wrestled. I loved wrestling when when my son was in school. He wrestled from middle school through high school, and it's an amazing sport. I wish I would have gotten into it when I was in school. I was a little shrimp in school, and wrestling, it doesn't matter what size you are. So I really should have done that. She attends Elmira College. Yeah, I saw that. Giants Stadium, as in the San Francisco Giants. I've seen games in Southern California. I've not seen games in Northern California. My son and grandsons did too. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. It's a wonderful sport. Teaches accountability and sportsmanship, and it's definitely a skill. The only negative for me was God, my son he has the knees of an 80-year-old when he was 18. I mean, he was injured several times, and his knees are terrible now. It's a lot of strain on the body. Depart Alma, Wisconsin, going north, and return 4 days later. Man, good for you. That sounds like fun. Nobody leaves this world alive. Some bound to fall, some bound to fly. Got your number, I got mine. No point in a worrying or crying till my running days are through. Yeah, I'm gonna run around with you. I'm gonna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. Well, I don't give two damns about what my congressman's got to say. We all know if his lips are moving, he's lying anyway. All them jokers on the TV, well, they keep trying to rile me into fighting on the left or the right. I think I'll tune out and unplug and roll me a fat one. Pick on my guitar tonight. Nobody leaves this world alive. Hey, some bound to fall, some bound to fly. You got your number, I got mine. No point in a worrying or crying till my running days are through. Hey, I'm gonna run around with you. Just wanna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I can't pinpoint exactly when this whole world went crazy and common sense flew out the door. We're so pissed all the time. Cock for a fight. Ain't no point in, ain't nobody talking and listening anymore. But the truth is we're all just stuck on this ball on the same spinning trip around the sun. How about we all just try to calm down and get a good buzz on? we'll find ourselves a little fun, yeah. Nobody leaves this world alive. Some bound to fall, some bound to fly. You got your number, I got mine. No point in a worrying or crying till my running days are through. Hey, I'm gonna run around with you. I just wanna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. Yeah, I'm gonna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Larry's out of here. He's got to drive him for a couple hours. I know what that feels like. I've been doing a little bit of that myself. Planes and trains this week. No trains, just planes and automobiles. I could have taken the blue line to the game, but I don't know that I felt confident in my ability to navigate Chicago. All right, everybody, follow Zoe Lintz. Let's cheer her on and get her into the Olympics this year. She's in Elmira College. I'm sure she's a wonderful student too. Good for her. Some big shows coming up here. Next Saturday, I'm at Skinny Dennis's, not the one in New York, but the one in East Nashville, with Mark Allen Barnett, Angie Jolynn Trauber, and Karen Staley, big old hit songwriter Karen Staley. We're going to be doing that. It's a free event, but it's a private event, but you can come. It was originally going to be in someone's home, and they moved it to Skinny Dennis, and anybody can come now. But it's going to be an event for the Thoroughbred Championship Club. It's a horse racing club here in the Nashville area. So that's this next weekend. And then the weekend after that, Saturday the 6th, is the Release the Hounds Festival. That's very exciting in Fairview, Tennessee. And that's something you can bring the kids, you can bring your dogs. It's a beautiful park, and it's a fundraiser for the Release the Hounds Foundation. And then on the 9th, oh my goodness, you guys, the 9th, I'm going to be at Chiefs on Lower Broadway in their Neon Steeple. This is a ticketed event, and one that, I can't tell you the last time Dallas and Daryl Wayne Dasher and I were all on the same stage. I don't know if that's ever happened now that I think about it. I've done shows with Daryl Wayne Dasher. I've done shows with Dallas Moore. Daryl Wayne Dasher has done shows with Dallas Moore. We've never been on stage together, the three of us. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I believe Mark Lavy's going to be joining us for that, playing some guitar. So there's a lot going on. I hope to see you guys. Every note, every word, you just know when you've heard the queen of the dance hall stage. She's lived life on the road with Haggard and Jones, and rode of the wilder ways. When Leona sings, someday when things are good, she shows my pain in her honky tonk true. I don't take her for granted. She gives my heart wings. When Leona sings da 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 da. Yes, ma'am, I found her in a honky tonk. She's right where I need her when a jukebox comes on and Leona sings. Someday when things are good, she shows my pain in her honky tonk true. I don't take her for granted. She gives my heart wings when Leona sings. I don't take her for granted. She gives my heart wings when Leona, when Leona sings. Da 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 da. And that's how we end it. Deborah, thank you so much. James, thank you. UC, good to see you. Larry, everybody who hung out with us today, thank you very much. And I hope you have a good weekend. Hope you get to do something fun. The weather's going to be gorgeous here. The heat's taking a break for a week, but don't worry, it'll come back. All right, y'all. See ya.